Yes, it's that time of year again. Microsoft's annual Ignite conference has now kicked off, where it introduced a whole new range of Copilot and agent capabilities. And today we've got early access to show you how some of these new capabilities work and how they come together. We'll be checking out the new agent mode capability inside of Excel, Word and PowerPoint. We're having a look at how apps can be built using the new App Builder agent, and then also checking out the new Sora 2 capability to build AI video clips right inside of Copilot. So let's now head into Copilot and find out all of these new features that have been announced at Ignite. So let's get started by looking at the new agent mode inside of Microsoft Office. And a great app to start with is Microsoft Excel. Excel now has the ability to use agent mode. And I've got an invoice data here with 100 rows of invoices. What we can now do in the Copilot option is go ahead and open up Copilot Chat from the ribbon bar. And inside of the Copilot Chat sidebar, we can now select the Tools option and select Agent Mode. Now this option is only available on Excel on the web. Yes, it's not yet currently in Excel for desktop, but this gives you a viewpoint that agent mode will now become the new experience rather than app skills inside of Excel. Left-clicking agent mode, we can now go ahead and then give our agent a prompt. I'm asking our agent that from this data, create me a dashboard outlining the total invoice performance and each customer performance, including relevant charts. Let's go ahead and share this with our agent, and it will now begin to get to work reviewing this data set and then also building this dashboard and various other elements to meet our requirement. And a short while later, we'll now see that the agent has finished its job. It talks through what it actually achieved, including providing the insights from the data. But what it's also done directly inside of the Excel spreadsheet that my team could also use is provided a new dashboard. It shows the total invoice amounts, the outstanding, even the average days overdue. You can see that all of this information is also built using formulas inside of Excel. Likewise, it outlines the total invoices by customer and then creates a series of different charts that we can also engage with inside of Excel. So all this information has been built by one single prompt inside of our new agent mode in Excel. Pretty powerful stuff. But let's also now try out the new agent mode inside of Microsoft Word with a similar requirement. Let's now go ahead and open up the Copilot option from the ribbon bar in Word. And then from here, we'll go ahead and then select the Tools option and select Agent Mode. This time, I'd like our agent to use the invoice data, but create a professional report outlining the key insights, the payment profiles of the customer and totals. This report is also to be created for our senior management team. Once again, this agent has access to our business data. So let's go ahead and attach our invoice information, which is the Excel spreadsheet that we've just worked with our agent inside of Excel with. Let's go ahead and pass this over to our new Word agent. This now reviews the invoice data and the prompt and now begins to extract the information and come up with a report structure that could really work well. And as our agent begins to work through this request, on the left hand side in the document, you'll see it now begins to write the information in, creating sections for an executive summary and the high level totals. It starts to break down the customer payment profiles by the customer name and the total invoiced. So we can already see here there's a lot of value it's coming up with right inside of our Word agent. We didn't even need to use the Excel agent to come up with this information. We'll go ahead and select Keep All to keep the changes that Copilot has created for us. And there we go. We now have our new invoice performance report. But I would also like to expand this a little further. How about we add a conclusion section to summarize information and conclude the report? Well, inside of our agent, we can do exactly that. Let's now ask the agent to also now create a conclusion right at the end of the document. So giving that prompt now to our agent to create a new conclusion section at the end of the document, summarizing information in an expanded manner. On the left hand side, we see the agent can do exactly that. Now it's not using tables to bring the data across, rather as a high level summary, including the total amounts that are outstanding versus the total amounts entirely. So we can see here that this new Word agent capability can interact with Word in a way that we haven't seen before. Once again, I'll select Keep All and now go ahead and share this with our senior stakeholders. But we all know that presenting a Word document doesn't really work well. So how about we take our Word document into the new PowerPoint agent mode and have a play with that. So in our PowerPoint app, we can go ahead and open our Copilot option from the ribbon bar. Once again, we're going to have the same experience. Select the Tools option and then enable Agent mode. Now we have an agent inside of PowerPoint that can understand the app and work with all of the different capabilities. Let's now go ahead and ask our agent to create a new presentation from the document that our Word agent just created to make sure it can present it in the right way to our senior stakeholders. And we can now see that Copilot begins to create the outline of the presentation. And we can also now change the tone of our presentation. I'll make sure it's moved to professional to ensure that this is definitely going to hit the mark for our senior stakeholders. Once again, the outline of the slides are generated. Once that went ahead and done, I can also change the style of presentation and even bring in different AI image preferences as well, and also change those to meet the requirements of the presentation. I'll go ahead and choose a flat design for any images, and I'll also use this presentation style here. With that now selected, we'll select Generate Slides, and now our slides will begin to be generated. And there we go, we can now see our presentation has now been completed. It's used both the design and also the different elements I created to create those different images inside of our PowerPoint deck. And it also outlines those key points that we also found from our Word document. So this shows now the power of working with those different agent modes inside of Office, how we can take data from Excel, work with it to create dashboards and more. We can bring it into Word to create reports from, and then we can take it into PowerPoint and then build a presentation from it. And these agents can do so much more inside of those apps with capabilities that we haven't also seen before, which we'll also cover in future tutorials. So if you haven't hit the subscribe button already, now is definitely the time to do it, so you can also see those new tutorials when they're released very soon. And there's now a new way to build apps inside of Microsoft 365 without us writing a single line of code. Yes, using a new app builder capability, we can build apps with the help of Copilot Chat. And we've got access to it here using a new app builder capability. We can see here in my prompt, I'm asking App Builder to build an app where people can submit ideas for improving our team's finance process, capturing the title, description, impact, and let others vote on the ideas. Because the work we've just done on Excel, Word, and PowerPoint show we need to improve our finance processes. Let's go ahead and give this to App Builder, and it now begins in real time to build the app, writing lines of code and even designing the app for us. Now, App Builder is not particularly quick and it can take a little bit of time, and we'll see it once it's ready and then try out our new app. So if these new features in Microsoft Ignite have you wondering how can you get the most from Copilot for you and your team, well, you're in the right place, because at Your 365 Coach, we're dedicated to help you get more from Microsoft 365 and of course Copilot. So if you need help on your journey, whether that's on-demand learning or time with me and the team to get the most from Copilot and Microsoft 365, then why not head to the link below and get in touch and find out how we can help you, your team and your business. So let's now head back into the new features announced at Ignite and see how they all come together. And there we go, the app has now finished its first build. Finance flow ideas has been created. The ability to submit a new idea, title, description and impact, and then some example ideas here that can show the voting experience. I think that's pretty cool. But also I'd like the ability to change this title wording to instead show idea. As well as that, the impacts high, medium and low would be pretty good if I had some type of color coding in these labels. So instead of writing lines of code, on the left hand side in our App Builder chat, let's go ahead and ask it to make those two changes to the app. And there we go, App Builder is now finished by adding in the colors to the impacts and change the title to idea. That's how easy we can make changes to our apps using the App Builder experience. Not only do we have an app to start off with, we can begin to make changes just by asking that straight inside of our App Builder chat experience. And when they're ready to share their new app, all they need to do is click on the share button to the right and select copy link or share. Let's go ahead and copy this link so I can share it with my colleagues. And when they follow that link, well, I can go ahead and submit a new idea, just like I've done here, and go ahead and select submit. And there we go, we can see our new idea added straight into our new app. So with that builder, we can also now build apps right inside of Copilot. And there's now a big change coming to Copilot Create with the ability to use Sora 2 to create a new AI video. Yes, Copilot Create used stock videos previously. It wasn't able to create an AI generated video. But here we can do exactly that. I've added a prompt into Copilot Create after selecting Create a Video to show a video showing busy finance professionals working inside of a busy office with a pile of invoices next to them and then looking at the camera and smiling happily. I can then select Generate Clip to ensure we're using Sora 2 to build this out for us. What's the purpose of this video? Well, we're going to use it as part of our internal communications when we're releasing our new app. And our video is now completed. We can go ahead and click on play and we can see here that Sora's created an image of two people working together and then working through the invoices. We can also see that on this video here it's shown as AI generated. So this label will be embedded in the video to let people know that it has been generated by Sora and AI. We can also make changes to this as well on the right hand side by changing the prompt and simply hitting regenerate to generate a new video for us. But there we go, we can now use Sora 2 in Copilot Create to create a new AI video. So what do you think of these new experiences introduced at Microsoft Ignite? Personally, I feel the new agent capability inside of Microsoft Office is a massive step forward on the old Copilot sidebar. Those sidebar experiences sometimes felt frustrating, and we had things like app skills in Excel, but the new agent mode provides much more capability and it's much more powerful. Also, we're now seeing a new era of app development, the ability to build an app without writing a single line of code, the stuff of science fiction only a couple of years ago. And also, there's a change to licensing. Yes, if you're a small business with less than 300 people, you can now access Copilot under a new license model. It makes it cheaper at $21 per month versus $30 that it previously was available for. That's coming in December of this year, and it potentially might make Copilot available to more smaller businesses, which I believe is also a great step forward because smaller businesses can of course be a little bit more conscious of cost. So with that, there's some of the new capabilities introduced at Microsoft Ignite. If you like this content, hit that like button to let me know. And also the subscribe button, so when we also dig deeper into some of these new capabilities, you'll also be able to access those new tutorials straight from our channel. And other than that, well, I hope you enjoyed this video and I look forward to seeing you on the next one.